Yo, what's going on YouTube? We are probably here watching one of the greatest videos to ever grace this platform. You know why? Because it's the SoundCloud era. Why the SoundCloud era is gone forever unless we fix this now. Now, I still listen to some music on SoundCloud because there's a lot of songs on SoundCloud that you're not gonna get on mainstream platforms, like leaks. I try not to listen to a lot of leaks because that just defeats the purpose. I ain't gonna lie. Not really defeats the purpose. I just don't want to listen to. I want to listen to the released songs, the released. But I ain't gonna lie. I sometimes I lose myself listening to Lil Uzi leaks and old XXX songs, old Juice WRLD songs. Yeah, it happens. My nigga dog.
2025 is terrible, and it sucks.
Not really.
Back in 2016, everybody was outside, being themselves, living free, and breaking the rules. Now, everybody does their best to fit in somewhere because they're scared to stand out. They're scared to be called cringe. SoundCloud brought us X, Uzi, Cardi, Pump, Juice WRLD, Peep, and hundreds of other unique talents that literally blew up overnight. It was just a true renaissance. Almost a decade later though, and we're still reminiscing and yearning for a similar time in hip-hop that came almost 10 years ago.
The thing is though, music isn't even in a really, I mean it is low-key. Music isn't kind of in a bad place, but like at the same time, people are just nostalgic fiends nowadays. Like, the way people talk about music now is the same way people were talking about music back then. I know motherfuckers, bro, there was so many people who just was on dick for anybody who listened to like niggas like X, Boogie, goddamn Cardi and shit, bro. There were so many people clowning other people for listening to them niggas. And we are doing the same thing to the other generation, bro. Like, motherfuckers, there's songs out that aren't even bad, but like just because it's different or you know it don't sound the same as everything else, people gonna call that shit ass. People just have a problem with reminiscing too much about old shit. You gotta live in the present sometimes.
Will we see anything similar anytime soon? The truth is, we'll probably never see another year like 2016 in the underground.
Because we're not supposed to. We're supposed to get better, bro. I mean, underground wise, there's a lot of people in the underground. I can't say that, like, for me, there's people in the underground that I do fuck with. Can't name them because it's like, it's not the fact I know the artist. I know a song, but other than that, I don't really pay attention to the underground. I stick to the people who I listen to, and I stick to them well.
Unless this happens. So, what made 2016 so different? For one, SoundCloud was the hub for all things underground.
Yeah.
These days, you might hear a new artist on IG, or hear a new sound on TikTok, or catch them in your algorithm on Spotify, or maybe Apple Music. But during 2016, in the SoundCloud era, everyone went to find new music on SoundCloud. And if you were an unknown artist, you could upload one track and be viral the next morning. And for music fans, if you were there, you remember how crazy it felt to open SoundCloud every night wondering which new artist your friend just reposted and seeing what new artist is blowing up next. And it wasn't just one singular SoundCloud sound either. The underground wasn't divided into different lanes yet. It was all different regional energies and sounds colliding from all over. Florida had pumps.
I ain't gonna lie, all respect to Florida too, bro. Back then, nigga, Florida had everybody, bro. Florida had the head honchos, man. Respectfully, I ain't gonna lie. When it came to SoundCloud, Florida was the place. Florida was the place to go.
E-Mask, Atlanta had Cardi, Yachty, 21. You had the guys up north with similar sounds like P&B Rock and A-Boogie. Artists like Peep and Tracy were moving to Cali and doing something totally different with their sound. Texas had its own wave with Trill Sammy, Dice Soho, Maxo Cream, Blake. But all these scenes
don't know any of those niggas, respectfully.
Platform. It created this perfect storm where everyone fed off each other and fans were discovering dozens of styles at once. And the best part about these regional scenes was the collaboration. It wasn't just online. These artists were linking in person, doing shows together, recording together, going to parties together, and just hanging out, not just one another, but with the fans too. That's the thing. That's what created the community beyond the internet and allowed fans to truly be a part of it. No Jumper, which once was a platform for the underground, also helped fuel these real-life interactions as well, as you can see in all the older vlogs on their channel. You have to understand that those real-life connections...
Bro. This video is a nostalgic ass fiend video, but I'ma just take it all in.
Were everything. Because once fans could be a part of something tangible, something they could actually touch, it stopped being just music. It became a movement that they felt truly involved and immersed in. Fans these days are almost outsiders, only getting glimpses of their favorite artists on the internet.
That's cause I'm pausing a lot. I don't give a fuck, it's my video. But man, reasons for that is cause niggas, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nowadays people are not the same like how they were back then. When it comes to like people and artists, I ain't gonna lie, they are not the same. You're probably gonna see somebody getting their shit snatched if they do some cool shit like this and just like do meet and greets and shit like that. You can't do shit like that now because there's gonna be that one person at that event that's gonna do something OD and cause it to ruin it for everybody.
These days,
that's
just outsiders.
That's just normal shit now.
Glimpses of their favorite artists on the internet. That's why 2016 hit so different. It wasn't only the internet and SoundCloud being the sole hub of the underground.
Who is that?
It was the real world side of it too.
I don't know what that is.
That's exactly
I feel like I
what's
do, but
missing
I don't.
Today.
The death of SoundCloud?
Well, first and foremost, the tragedies were a huge reason for the death of the SoundCloud era. X, P, Juice, and so many others' lives were lost.
XXX Tentacion takes a
Rest in
wild
peace.
trip to Southern California. Hundreds of people took to the streets of LA overnight to mourn the rapper whose real name was Jose Anfoy.
Others got locked up, and momentum really started to stall out because of that. Then came the rise of algorithms and TikTok. Algorithms started pushing underground artists on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, and of course TikTok instead of SoundCloud, and the leverage shifted. SoundCloud fell off, and with it went the only real hub in the underground,
which is TikTok.
And when COVID hit, everything slowed down even more, especially in person. Tours were canceled, shows were postponed, and artists, just like everyone else, couldn't link in real life. That completely killed a lot of regional scenes. Instead of community being...
Well, I ain't gonna lie. If I can go back in time and that all that COVID thing never happened, bro, I'd want to go on a Eternal Take tour. I wish it could have happened. I wish this nigga Uzi could have toured for that album. Boy, I would have been front row seats, nigga. I would have done everything in my fucking power to get them that money to get them tickets, bro. Front row seats.
Built face to face. Everything moved online. Discord, Reddit, all that shit, and that changed everything. During the SoundCloud era, the goal was to stand out, to bring something new, to be different. But with TikTok setting the tone, TikTok's algorithm really put a focus on shifting things to trends. Artists started dressing the same, sounding the same, making the same kind of music in hopes that algorithms would pick them up. And this just fucked everything up. And everything that made the SoundCloud era truly unique was just completely gone. And
no, it's not to say that music isn't also unique. There's people that they're still out there that's like making unique music. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, all respect to Cardi too. I fuck with Cardi. Cardi's tough, I'm not gonna lie. But Cardi's to blame for like music sounding the same. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Man, ever since a whole lot of Red came out and then I Am Music, leading up to I Am Music, bro, I feel like everybody just wanted to be like that. Everybody wanted to pick up the swag. Cardi swag is tough though. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, bro, be different.
What's left now is a hollow shell, waiting to be filled with life again.
Who are these people?
Something else takes its place. So if we're talking about what it would take to bring that energy back, it really comes down to three things: originality, real world community building, and some type of hub that ties it all together. Originality and community, they're non-negotiable. Artists have to stop trying to be clones of each other, and they need to connect in person again. Building fan bases and movements that actually live outside the internet. That's what gave 2016 its spark. The hub, though, doesn't have to be another SoundCloud. In fact, I don't think we'll ever get another SoundCloud again. Music today is too tied up with visuals. TikToks, Reels, music videos. Visuals are almost as important as the songs themselves. So a new platform trying to be SoundCloud 2.0 would just end up being TikTok again.
Yeah.
And nobody wants a TikTok clone. But what SoundCloud represented, that label of SoundCloud rapper, that sense of belonging, that community where artists were sharing fan bases and collabing across scenes, that's what's missing. We don't need another SoundCloud, but we do need something that pulls those threads together again. Do you remember that YouTube channel I brought up earlier, No Jumper?
Yeah.
A situation like that could easily be the key of creating a new hub for the underground. A place where artists can connect in person, as well as interact with the fans in person, is exactly what the scene needs.
Honestly, this is something that actually could happen. I mean, you see it all the time with like streamers collabing with rappers. There could be like a YouTuber out there who just wants to like put on like a whole bunch of like underground people and do the same thing that like, you know, Adam did. It's possible, honestly, but with the way rappers are, I don't know, because rappers are entitled in a motherfucker.
He's right about now. And
not all of them, but some of them.
In person so much because that's how you truly create an experience for the fans. That's what matters the most. Doing everything over the internet is not enough to truly immerse them. You have to make this happen in person. You have to. And while most artists are stuck behind screens, there are a few rare ones actually living this out. And one of them happens to be Adam Killer. Adam is a SoundCloud veteran, often associated with Lil Peep, who lost a lot of traction early on due to various setbacks.
I've seen this nigga.
His dreams. After dropping music and finding ways to go viral, he found his way back to relevance.
If you're gay, bi, trans, this is for you.
But there's something huge
I've seen this nigga
that hardly any other artist do. He's consistently going out in public to places all over the US, interacting with his fans, making them a part of his content, and guess what?
That's fine.
This is translating to him growing a cult-like fan base, with fans feeling immersed in the experience he provides for them. They don't only see him on the internet, he comes and hangs out with them in real life, takes pics with them. Now he's getting placements on festivals and doing shows all over the US because fans feel compelled enough.
I didn't even know he made music. I thought he just was
he's uniquely himself,
an Instagram nigga.
Unique swag, personality, and music style. But you guys see what I'm saying? Go out in person and connect with these people. Go to local shows. Go to these events. Meet up with these fans in real life. Make new fans in real life. That's what's missing. Connecting with different artists in real life, not just on Discord and Reddit. That's what's missing. And be originally you. Stop being clones of other artists. That's what's missing. Without originality and without real world community, there's no renaissance. And until more artists figure out how to bring that back, 2016 is going to stand as the last time the underground truly felt like a movement. This was Big Chat Small World. Thanks for watching. Get in the real world and get off the fucking internet.
Is he just gonna show clips of X at the end? Damn. I want to watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
You know, I train and my bodybuilding, so I be tired. We probably doing this. This is the bigger one, bro.
Bruh, I was a jit, bruh. I was a kid when dude was alive, bruh. I never cried for no celebrity, bruh, that passed away. But I cried when X died. I ain't gonna lie. I know motherfuckers gonna sit here and say that's cringe. I don't give a fuck what you think, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Call it cringe all you want, boy. I was a kid. X made shit cool, bro. Deadass thought that nigga was cool as shit, bro. I wanted to go to a concert. Bad, bro. The amount of videos that were also out around that time of that nigga going to concerts and just the energy, bruh. Rest in peace, X. Rest in peace to this nigga, bro. Real shit, bro.
Luke gives you.
Ah, man, I wish I was there, bro. The nigga look happy, bro.
I don't know if y'all know, but I know y'all know. We all from Florida in this bitch. This shit is ours.
I need everybody quiet for a second.
What was this?
DJ Scheme. XXX Tentacion.
Listen, raise your hand if you want me to perform.
I do, man.
Alright, so I got one rule, right? Listen, the only way I'm fucking performing is if you turn up for me and Ski today, right now. You hear me?
Bruh, you know how good this concert was too, cause this is when they came back together as friends in the public eye.
So you know what I mean? From this side to that side, I need you to turn the fuck up, alright?
Don't let people really take power for themselves, bro. I feel like they matter. Unless people really get the fuck off the internet and start paying attention to what's going on in their life, the energy you apply is going to be towards nothing.
Do you think you're...
Towards the world.
This was a good video. This was a good video. I ain't gonna lie.
Next time.
Yeah, bro, this was a good video. I ain't gonna lie, I like this a lot. Shout out this dude, bro. Real shit, bro. I hope y'all enjoy it, bro. RP to, you know, X, Juice, Peep, all of them, bro. RP, Mac Miller. RP to every artist, bro. Real shit. I hope y'all enjoy it, bro.